Good morning, everyone. Let's take a couple deep breaths as we center ourselves. Let's expand our solar plexus energy. Make it as big as you know directions. Now make it 6 feet bigger than you know directions. How you doing? How's your beautiful body doing this morning? As I sit here in my bubble, half of my bubble is outside the building I'm in. Because I'm in my office and my office has view to the backyard. I work from home. So half of the bubble is outside. And I'm in the East Coast. Right now, the temperature is 18 degrees, feels like 12. And as my bubble is half out, half in, even though it's outside, the wall doesn't seem to be there. It's like, have you guys seen those videos on YouTube where people go camping in the winter? And now they have these tents that are transparent so they can look at the stars, they can look at the forest, they can look at the ocean. And that's how it feels like in my bubble. How about you? How does it feel like to be in your bubble? Is it comfortable for you to be in your bubble? Because this is all of you. This is your energy. You got to be comfortable in your energy. It's about you being authentic to you. Authenticity is the one thing we're going to be forced to be this year. Authentic. And anywhere in your life where you're not being authentic is where it's going to crumble so that you are authentic. No more hiding. No more forcing yourself to do something you're not comfortable or you're not in agreement or you're not happy doing. No more. This is the time to be authentic. And if you're not, then the energies are going to force you to shift to authenticity of you. Your authentic self is the one that needs to step forward. I know we are different people to different groups. You are one person at work, you are one person at home, you're one person with friends, you're another person with um, colleagues. But as long as you're authentic, because of course we don't behave the same with family as we do with our colleagues, but you still need to be authentic. You got to find your definition of authentic, what it means to you. Always I like to always know what do you mean by this? And what do you mean by authentic? And it's your definition for you. It doesn't matter what anybody else thinks. It doesn't matter what anybody else's definition of authentic is. What matters is what is your definition of authentic. And that is your truth. That is the walk you gotta walk. So start looking first into what does authentic being means to you. And then start looking into your life, in the different pillars of your life. Where are you not being authentic? There is your health. There is your relationships. There is your finances. There is your purpose in life. See, when you are being you, doing what you want to do, shall we say the flow? Everything just falls right in place. And anything that you do is done with ease. And as you take a look at the list of 2025, the one that you want to accomplish, ask yourself, is this truly what I want? For each item on the list, ask, is this truly what I want? You might even want to do muscle testing on that. And if all of them are yes, great, wonderful. But if you just wrote it down to write it down, to have something, you can always make a new choice. Because you got to be authentic when you have your list, when you write that list, and every day that you work on it. You're working on it a little bit at a time, chipping away at it, always having the outcome in mind. Baby steps, baby wins. And as long it is what you truly, truly, truly desire to experience, you're going to be in the flow because that's what your authentic self wants. And everywhere doubt is coming up again and everything underneath it, let's get rid of it. And everywhere that you're wondering, who are you? Are you even authentic? This is something you need to have an answer to yourself. Sit down with you and write down, start writing, free writing. What does it mean to be authentic to you? Some people, for whatever reason, they cannot tell the truth. They have to hide their true feelings. They can't. They can't tell you exactly how they feel. Maybe something happened in childhood that they were not able to express their true feelings. And they always do everything trying to please everybody else. That's not being authentic. First, please you. Like friends of mine told me, it's all about your comfort. First, worry about your comfort. Number one, worry about your comfort. Number two, worry about your comfort. Number three, worry about your comfort. And that's how they live their lives. First is them, and then it's everybody else. And it's not being selfish. Think about when you get on a plane. First, you put on the mask, and then everybody else. Same thing. First you, and then everybody else. Now, if you're feeling like, oh God, that's selfish right now, if you're thinking that or that energy came up, let's get rid of it. Oh God, that's not how I was raised. That's right. It's not. Where did that get you? Because even the Bible has been modified. It's better to give than to receive, remember? But the real line on the Bible is it's just as good to give as to receive. So that there is a continuous flow of energy. So know what authentic means to you, what it means in your life, what it means to you personally, and try to adopt that in every facet of your life. And with that, let's take a couple deep breaths as we come back to the present. And when you're ready, rub your hands together, rub your face, and open your eyes.